continuing our dive into 7 Days to Die full release files, we're in the config files here, and just as a quick glance, I've looked through. Block placeholder, that seems new. Challenges, that seems new. Dialogues, I think is new. As we continue to go down, music, maybe that's new. NPC, that definitely seems new. Any more that seem new? Videos, that seems new. But when we did our dive into the dev files and various things like that, change logs, we had a few things that I wanted to take a better look at. The nerdy outfit, for its skill point chance, wherever that would be, that's weird and kind of unique and new. The Dew Collector mods to see what they do. The Preacher hat had a thing, it was like bartering, but for buying. And then the Athletic hat did something that I can't remember. So we're going to look at these items and probably see what they do. But I think first I want to go to challenges and see what that is all about. Making your own challenges could be quite cool. Alrighty, the challenge XML. So it's basing them all into groups. Page 1 with the basics, page 2 with the advanced challenges, and they've got their, I guess, like group header name, and then you go from the challenge groups as Twinge integration. Interesting. Go from the challenge groups to redeem a quest, and then the quest. Sorry, here we go. Gather resources, and then craft stone axe, and that's all part of the challenge basic up here, I think. Traders, no, the one above it maybe. Kind of cool, interesting. You kind of just like chuck your own thing in here. Wonder how, what's needed, etc., etc. I wonder, I haven't been able to see it yet, but like the layout, that will probably be in the UXI, the XUI. Scrapping items, you can see them all. Yeah, I'm really interested to see how to add my own and how I'll do that later on. Gather precious resources. Interesting. Those must be the advanced challenges. Further on, I wonder what's at the bottom. The Twitch challenges, probably. Yeah. Twitch kills. Learn boss hordes. What? Twitch challenges still. Kill mutated. Kill big mama. Kill tourists. Kill rights. Kill demolishers as the last one. And you can change this to any value you want. Interesting. Okay, cool. Challenges could be cool, could be an interesting way to add in a little spice for some personal series, I guess. Interesting what YouTubers, some people do. Jawoodle, probably. Or like Glock 9, what would he do? Like a city challenge? Could add in like a specific in-game challenge to track it. Dishong Tower could have a specific challenge group to completing the Dishong Tower challenge. How else would you add it and change it? Currently, I can't really think of anything good, but that's what time gives you. The more you play, the more you think. I want the nerd. Go nerd darts, nerd tarts, drug buff nerd darts. No, I want. Interesting. They removed something there. Nerd helmet. Okay, cool. Nerd helmet there. But we want the nerd outfit, which will be down here. Perfect. Nerd outfit, heavy. because I want to look at the skill point adjustment, where it's attribute level. Display, noise, mobility, that's all roughly the same for armors, and that hasn't changed by the looks of it. Obviously, armor groups changed. Equip slots have changed for quite a few things. Looks like it's condensed it slightly. Operation set value 5. Increase skill point with each tier, then to it. With each tier 2, then process in each magazine's random roll. Increase nerdy outfit skill point chance with each tier to then process in each magazine's random roll. I don't understand. 50% chance. That's what that is. That's a value of 50. Point chance triggered effect in each random roll. Huh. Because you go up to this one for the helmet, which should just give you player XP. And this is the adjustment values for the player XP, being 2%, 4%, 6%, 8%, 1%, 10%, 20%, right? They're in 0.2, but if you times that by 100, by 100, you get the percentage value. And then there again, player XP based on the tier for the display value. So the display doesn't really matter. It's the passive effect that is happening in game. That's I fucked up. I fucked up, chief. So passive, its display values there. Yeah, then trigger effect group. Effect group is the nerd outfit. It says on each magazine's random roll. I don't quite understand. Effect group, passive effects. It's not like it's not a passive effect. It's like, while equipped, it could do this. Property SDCS. Does something else have that? That must be their change to transform name body, excludes body. Alright, let's go and see entity. Is it entity class or entity group? Must be entity class, because that will be player. And if player has an effect model here, player new male, new standard character, I guess. I don't know. Buff value, it's not buff. XP gain 130. Max health, harvest chance, walk speed, jump speed. We're looking for, that's over here. We're looking for the outfit, effect group, on self, equip start, modify character value. The character value is skill point chance. No, I've done it again. It's over here. We're looking for the chance. Effect group, char, compare, crouching, stamina, buffs, secondary action, spread, multiple aiming, crafting tier, carry capacity, bag size, projectile stick chance is 50%. XP gain, self-entering at the buffs, player level. Myself, ray hits, stamina change, passive name. Not used. Did they remove these? They must have. Great high sprint, progression level. I don't see it. So it must have like no value beforehand. Oh my fucking, why am I so retarded when I do that? And this says magazines random roll, right? I've done it again. Nope, I want this one. So if we go items, if we duplicate, Control F, I want magazine. What would be like a magazine? Just, I was going to go Maggie. Medium agility, that's not helpful. Agility, medium agility, medium agility. Okay, that's the armor, it's grabbing me now. Zine. Is it magazine? Magazine extender, perception ranged, strength, fortitude. Are the books not here? I don't know what they're called though, so that doesn't help. Quality info, progression, paintings, navs. NPC? We'll check out NPC in a minute. I don't buffs? Maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Nerf me, mess me up. I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. That's always helpful. What was it called? It was item. If I go back and go nerd out, it should take me to nerdy outfit. It's nerdy quality. If I go armor nerd helmet, armor nerd helmet, armor nerd helmet. How many fucking armor nerd helmets do they want? Armor nerd outfit, that's what I want. Copy. Go like that. Find next. Here we go. I need this value here. I think that, does that make it a global value? Oopsies. I do that all the time. And if I go here and I go, not that. If I go that, I doubt it will pop up. Yeah. So what happens if I just go skill point chance? So it's probably not in buffs. Maybe not in buffs. Perk armor, remove buff, add buff, remove buff. Name. Armor group counts. Enforcer set bonus. Ranger, commander, and miner, nomad, nerd. Here we go. Does it do anything? Probably not. Crit hit. Healing rate. Maybe it's down here. Healing rate. Buff death food. Drink adjustments. Buff level up tracking. Buff crafting, harvesting. Newbie count. Set bonus for the lumberjack, preacher, athletic, biker, scavenger. I'm hoping these are alphabetical order. Assassin, miner, should be nomad, and then nerdy. Here we go. Tooltip, lowest quality, matter, group nerd. Degradation per hit. Displays it on the character model. for each value. So, triggered by buffs equal buff stat check quality. I don't think it's there, and I don't see it here. So I don't fucking know what it does. What was next on the list? Like NPCs or something? This looks like a quick folder. Yeah. It's none, animals, undead, White River, Duke, and Trader, and they're not implemented yet. Jump turret, traders, cool. Not that important. Oversized conversion targets. I wonder what that's all about. Don't know. Painting, physics body progression quest. Probably links in with I mean, you could probably read it, all of this. Quest ID, quest loot, quest actions, related passives. Journey to settlement. Is this where it gives you the shovel? It does. Homesteading quest. Skill magazine. Group challenge, reward, skill magazine, all. So is that what it's talking about? These skill magazines are what have a chance to double? Maybe I need to do some testing. Or maybe you'll just figure it out as you play. The easiest way to figure it out would be altering the values of this to be 100 across the board. So no matter what one you have, then giving yourself one or making a new one and calling it test or whatever. Always having that chance to be 100% to double. And then from there, oopsies, you go to a quest and say reward magazine, because it says then proceed process in each magazine's random roll, which I don't fully understand what that means, but maybe it means these group challenge rewards. It has a chance to double the skill point, or I guess the item. I don't know. Like, and then testing it that way would be the easiest way to figure it out. Next on the list, though, Preacher Hat. Yeah, I guess we can look at that one. Commando gloves. I think I've gone too high now. Ugh. Assassin. Heavy armors. Minor. Preacher was medium, though. Assassin. Commando. Ranger. He's a ranger. Scavenger. Biker. I thought it was farmer. Medium. There's so many. Enforcer. Athletic. Actually, while we're here, which one was it in the athletic? It was athletic hat. Athletic helmets. Fitness bartering. Bartering, buying. Tag fitness. So I guess items that have the fitness tag, it would give that reduced cost to. I don't know what items have the fitness tag in them, but yeah. That's a thing. Cool. Yeah. That's how I assume it works. I'm assuming same thing over this way, but bartering, buying, add value 2%, 4%, 6%, 8%, 10%, 20%. Is that making it worse though? Or you get an extra up to 20% dollary dues? I think that's how they would do it. Yeah, I think that's how I'm perceiving it would work. Where fitness, the athletic hat only gives you uh, with the tag of fitness. So every item has a fitness tag. They're cheaper. Preacher, it's the opposite. Everything you're buying is more expensive. That seems stupid. But maybe it's thematic. That doesn't seem like a buff though. That seems like a hindrance. Um, so everything you're buying gets slightly better, but then you just also have the bartering skill in some of them, like in Forza, I think it was. Do you collect a mod while we're here? Spawning shapes, traders, subtitles, UI display, videos. There's a few others I need to check out, but I want do collect. Do you collect? Are you really counting wraparound match case? No, you're not counting match case. Do gatherer, speed slot, crafting workstation, work skill. Dew gatherer. In the speed slot, in the count slot, in the type slot. Interesting. So the dew gatherer is like the ice block. The top did the other thing, but it doesn't say what they do here, does it? Where would I have to go for that? Unlock by crafting workstations, stack number economy, sellable to trader, false, item type icon forge. Tool dew collector mid tier tool. Crucible is an item, but it doesn't have its effects. Like some of these have effects. Crafting time down. Crucible unlocks the crafting of steel. Because I thought they would have their effect in what they do, but they doesn't look like they do. Quality info. I'll have a squiz at that. Hasn't changed. Perfect. Recipes, sounds, spawning, stealth, subtitles, traders. Traders did have a small change, but I'm assuming nothing major. I mean, obviously, the rewards, you can read through that, which I will do in my own time because that's what I do when I go to mod shit. Modding tier, group melee, group ranged, gun parts. These are the ammos, things they can sell and give rewards to. Light armor. So they can't give up to quality 6. All of the books, they can give you any of the books. Enforcer punks? Oh, those are the enforcer books. Yeah. Skill magazines? Up to 3 skill magazines. Schematic mods for common, rare, etc. Food all doesn't seem. Forge, workbench, cement mixer, chemistry station, they're all the same. It seems like nothing has changed trader wise based on the items they can give you. Joel ID, specialty clothes and armor. Bob gives you tools and vehicles at a higher chance, does it? True count 2, close time. You can adjust the open times and close times. Reset intervals. Everyone's, I'm assuming, got the general, and then these are the trader specifics. Gather tools. Tool gather. Dew gatherer and shit. Okay. Let's count of 7. 4:05, but it opens at 6:05. Even if you're doing 24-hour time, that should be a 6. So they've changed the opening times to 4 o'clock? Really? Closes at 21:50? I mean, it does kick you out at 21:50, I can tell you that. Jen's still medical and books, hasn't changed. Hugh with guns and ammo, hasn't changed. And then Rec is farming, yep. Hasn't changed there. I could change the fucking markup values if I want. I'm not going to, but I could. Copy of Joel can be used to test other items in the playtest session. Test trader. Cool. Okay, so traders? Traders may have changed their opening time. That could be nuts. Till 4 o'clock. And then finally videos. Sick. Great XML, that one. Okay, videos has got nothing in it. Weather survival? Doesn't... I mean, global weather looks exactly the same. Cool. And that's how GPORTAL made his Mist series, or whatever the fuck it was called. Blizzard, whatever he called that shit. I don't remember. It was years ago at this point. I don't watch other YouTubers' videos, by the way. I like the suspense and do my own thing and never complete series because I'm really good at that. Alright, that's a brief overview of the things. We know what we can assume what this does. We can assume what this does. This we didn't actually understand. The Dew Collector mods didn't tell us. And the nerdy outfit, we've got speculations, but nothing testing wise. So, a good waste of time. Until I do a deep dive myself. Start adjusting things. But that will probably be post experimental when they go into full release, which should be next month based on their roadmap. Because why do a test for it to potentially change a month later when people have broken the game many a times? No doubt. I'm sure people have already broken the game. I'm pretty sure I did it pretty quickly last time in Alpha 21. But anyway, I'm Ethan Zed. Consider like, subscribe, all the bullshit you say, YouTubers say, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, we get to see some cool shit. And I've got some good ideas for the coming full release. Some coding challenges wherever they're sitting. Yeah, there you go. You can have a squiz at those. Yeah, bye.